I remember the day like it was etched into my soul, sharp, unforgiving. My best friend, someone I trusted with every fragile piece of my heart, stood there, eyes gleaming with malicious delight. She leaned in during the office lunch, and with a cruel smirk, she whispered my darkest secret. The room spun. The laughter that erupted around the table wasn't just at my expense. It was a dagger piercing through my chest. I felt my face burning, humiliation flooding every nerve as my world crumbled in an instant. That moment shattered me. My family had no idea. They believed in me. But the whispers, the judgment, the way everyone looked at me like I was a disgrace, those words haunted me. The mockery at the next team lunch was relentless. They chuckled behind my back, their sneers echoing long after I left the room. I was cast aside, humiliated, broken, left to drown in the shame of betrayal while I watched the world turn a blind eye to my pain. But beneath that wreckage, something fierce ignited. I refused to be defined by their cruelty. I made a choice. I would rise from the ashes of betrayal, stronger, unbreakable. I packed away my pain and turned it into fuel, an unquenchable fire that pushed me forward. I threw myself into relentless work, pouring every ounce of my hurt into my ambition. Every late night, every sacrifice, every moment of doubt was a brick in my foundation. I refused to let their mockery be my end. Years blurred into a relentless pursuit of excellence. I climbed the ladder, shattered glass ceilings, and broke through every barrier that dared to stand in my way. Slowly, I built a new life, one that spoke of resilience, determination, and triumph. I transformed into the person I was always meant to be, not the broken girl they thought they'd destroyed. And then came the day I returned, to my hometown, to those who doubted me, to the very people who laughed at my pain. I didn't come with words or apologies. I came with silence, a quiet, commanding presence. I stood before them a woman forged in fire, unshaken. Their eyes widened as they saw what I had become, successful beyond their petty mockery, confident beyond their ridicule. I looked at them not with anger, but with a calm, unyielding strength. I realized then that their betrayal had been a gift, a catalyst for my transformation. The pain I endured was a crucible that forged my resilience. I was no longer the girl they thought they could break. I was a force to be reckoned with. In that moment, I reclaimed my narrative. I had turned betrayal into my greatest victory. The scorn they once cast upon me had become the fuel for my ascent. I am proof that even in the depths of humiliation, a fire burns, waiting to ignite a future they could never imagine. They may have laughed at my pain, but I proved that pain can be the greatest catalyst of all. I'm unstoppable now, an unbreakable spirit, a testament to the fact that sometimes betrayal is just the beginning of your greatest comeback.